Indian cricket has gone from showing spurts of brilliance in the shortest format to now wrestling with the worrying signs that they have little time to sort things out. They crumbled to a loss in that second game against South Africa yesterday in Mulanpur, which has raised more questions than answers. The biggest one, of course, is the weight of captaincy too big a burden for them to bear? And do India have the right personnel for the T20 internationals? Now, there's a lot of noise and criticism flying around on the presence of someone like Shubman Gill in the T20 format. Now, let's get one thing very clear here. To the management, Gill is the future. He's the boy who will grow up to deliver the promised land. He's going to lead the squads across all formats eventually. Now, while any decision cannot truly be deemed the right one unless it runs its course, there are some that just shout out warning signs right along the way. Now, while Gill leads admirably, like he has in the IPL with the Gujarat Titans, like he did in the tests against England, pulled himself up to the challenge, why is that magic somehow not transforming itself into the national T20 setup? Fans have reacted, and with a strong sentiment that maybe blooding him into leadership roles across all formats can take a bit of a step back. The experts too have been pondering over Gill being overworked, suggesting whether it is all too soon, this promotion that he's received, and if this can really take some more time. Now, in all fairness, the reason why this is even being discussed is because the numbers say it all. Gill has not had a great run in this particular format. These are, of course, his individual scores in the last 15 innings for India, just 240-plus scores in there, no 50s at all. And for an opener, that is worrying. And the rest have, of course, been below par scores. So that makes me ask, is there a case of a force fit here, especially when it comes to this setup? Or is this just something the Indian think tank and management will give time because they want this to work somehow? How can a vice captain be dropped or shunted about? Not that it hasn't occurred in the past. Till not so long ago, Hardik Pandya was the future captain, was even made the vice captain under Rohit Sharma till Akshar Patel was asked to step up, and then now it's on to Gill. So a set of musical chairs which has really left Indian cricket more confused than focused. And here's where the matter compounds some more. Usually, this format is all about Suryakumar Yadav, as it happened with the Mumbai franchise. He stamps his authority and class across it. The losses or the lack of form of some of the other pertinent members somehow get swept under the rug if this man gets up and going and shows his purple form. That's also somehow not happened in the last few months in the way he would have liked to. Now, here's where, though, this issue becomes a better discussion point, because the good part is Suryakumar acknowledges this fact.
I think myself, Shubman, could have given a good start because he can't rely on Abhishek all the time. The way he's been batting, he might have an off day.
Now that's relief. Acceptance is always that first step, and Sky, as he's called, calling it out as it is a huge weight being lifted off. It means the captain himself understands what's not going right and how there needs to be a turnaround, and now. Because here's the hard truth. Two sensational batters who have shown us how they can take a bowling attack apart are warming the benches. Not because they haven't been tried as yet, or they have repeatedly over months. With Samson, he's done the whole lineup by now, going right up the entire order. So there's just too many options right now to juggle. Here's what shouldn't happen, no matter how attractive and bold it may seem. Juggling the batting lineup, Akshar Patel coming in suddenly at number 3, shunting your number 4s constantly, changing your opening combinations, that's just too much happening for anything to really click and stay. All the management needs to do now is think hard. The point of these T20 matches here on is somehow freezing in on that combination. Experiments are all good, but sometimes it's best not to try and fix what's not broken.
I was born into revolution. I inherited power like a crown. What I delivered was isolation. I built a personality cult that touched every home. Millions suffered hunger under my rule, but no one dared to speak. I ruled from palaces. My people queued for rice. I called myself the dear leader. History calls me something else, the dictator. Who am I?